Let's learn about the waterways. As far as the waterways are concerned, they are divided into two, the inland waterway and the sea routes. Inland are generally meant for the places within the country itself, and the lakes are generally used for the inlands. We have the Ganga Brahmaputra waterways, we have the Great Lakes waterway, we have the river Nile, and all these are inland waterways of various countries. As far as sea routes are concerned, they are meant for transporting men and goods from one place to another and in a very cheap manner. We have ports which connect them to the sea routes, and these ports are, like, we have some of them which are very important, like the Singapore, Mumbai, New York, Los Angeles, Durban and Sydney, which are the major ports and the busiest ports that we have as far as the waterways are concerned. Now, in the transportation, the last is the airways. The airways is in fact the gift of the 20th century, and it is the fastest and the most expensive means of transportation. It is disrupted only by bad weather condition like fog or winds. And if we have to go to a remote or a distant land where roadways or railways are not there, then airways is the only method of reaching there. Helicopters are best used in inaccessible areas, like when there is a flood, earthquake or any calamity. That is the time that the supplies of food, medicine, clothing, etc. are best dropped by the helicopters. The helicopters that we were talking of course, are necessary for inaccessible areas, but the best airports that we have in the world are the Paris, New York and London, but in India, Mumbai and Delhi are the busiest airports.